Okay, I'm showing some replay of my RTA matches involving Ramael and Judiah. Okay, so here he's gonna move first, of course. So I have to ban the Zibala and take chances with Wunsa. And of course here, if he used the third skill, he's probably gonna proc the glancing on my Sonia, and then Sonia will get a turn, right? So he doesn't use his third skill, he uses his first skill to sleep me. But then Ramael Judiah move, and then Sonia moves. Sonia managed to kill the Hunt, and it's all over for him. Because now he doesn't really have a lot of damage. He can reset my 0-2 skill, like skill 2, but I still do decent damage even without the attack buff, right? And then of course, Ramael Judiah can stun them. As you can see, the stun is not that reliable, but we can still stun too. And then there's like no damage from him. And then this shows probably if the Robo like AoE me, probably will glance Sonia. Sonia will get attack bar, and then I'm just gonna slowly kill them all. With like we have 2 sustains, so he gives up. So that's a pretty good match for Ramael and Judiah. Okay, we'll see the next match. Okay, this match is kind of weird pick from the Japanese player. He picked 2 of the Dokebi lots and then Arnold, which is kind of weird. But then he brings out Molong, because Arnold and Molong together, that's like very dangerous, right? Because Arnold can use the third skill and then Molong will reckless and then 1 unit will be gone. So Ramael, because he doesn't have any speed lead, I have speed lead, and then Ramael is on Swift. Of course, Ramael is gonna move first. So here, I want to push up, I believe I push up my Tessarion. Yep, Tessarion got attack bar, because I want Tessarion to move after Adriana. Because Adriana will be very fast, right? Adriana is gonna buff, attack buff, immunity, and speed buff, and then the Starion's probably gonna go here. I'm going for the Arnold first because I thought I'm gambling here. I goes for the Arnold, defense break him, and then got a violent proc. I will kill, but I didn't get the violent proc. Do decent amount of damage, but then the Oblivion is useless. So now I'm in trouble because he can now reckless me. Third skill, but I do still have the revive, so that's okay. But then losing the hit points is kind of not great here. So I'm still going for the Arnold, trying to at least kill 1 unit. But now he violent prop. I have a problem. I got stunned, and then Byung-chul move. He do some damage. I don't know why here he doesn't just go for Tessarion and then reckless Tessarion so that I use my skill. But instead, he tried to reckless my Vanessa. Did my Vanessa have minus water? I don't think so, right? I feel like if my hit points not lower than 30%, I didn't pay attention. Is my hit points lower than 30%? I'll check whether I have an artifact after this. Artifact minus water, but I don't know why he goes for this. And now I survive, everyone survived, but then I'm still in trouble because my mage damage dealer is stun up. But I do still have Ramael to do some damage, right? And we have some sort of heals on this Adriana and also some sort of heal from this, and we still have the revive for now. So Adriana, I'm going for the Oblivion on this thing just to hope that he doesn't cleanse and heal, but I failed to put the Oblivion. And then this one, I go for the second skill to reduce the skill cooldown, I believe, of Adriana. Why did I go for skill 2? And then this is just to do the damage and defense break. And maybe I go for the skill cooldown on himself. I didn't realize. Oh, I go for the stun, not the defense break. I go for the stun, managed to land at 3 stun. Damage is pretty decent, right? For like a second skill with like no defense break but have attack buff like 3500, 3000, 2500, 3200. Not that bad. Not that bad. And then 3 of them are stunned. And then I got a lucky Violent proc. And then I can go to Oblivion the Gapsu now. Because the Gapsu can heal and cleanse, right? Managed to land the Oblivion, which is great. And then I just do some poke damage. He's still going for... And that's a good... Nice revenge from Tatarion, guys. Violent revenge Tatarion is so good. Okay? But he got a Violent proc. And he's going all into my Tatarion. And here, I didn't pay attention to this because it's all in this critical animation. He managed to kill... I didn't see whether he managed to kill my Tatarion or not. Okay? And you can see here, just when I go back to it, my Tatarion is still alive. But I should have guessed the hit points won't be this much with an attack buff. Right? This should have been killed. I thought he's still not killed yet. But he killed it already and proc the passive from Vanessa. So Vanessa doesn't have passive, not the passive, the skill tree. Already proc the Vanessa skill tree to revive the Starion. And I was guessing that maybe he doesn't kill me. I was so dumb. He would have killed me, right? So here I just go for the first skills and then... What was the second skill of the thing? Oh, no. The first skill, the top one is his Ramael skill. I forgot. So this one, I go for reduce cooldown of this thing instead of Vanessa. I should have just gone for Vanessa to reduce the skill cooldown. And then just go for skill there. And then my Tsarion got a chance to move. And we kill off at least the healer. So he doesn't have a heal and a cleanser anymore. I got another Violent proc, which is kind of nice. Now I think I go for... Did I go for Byongcho? Oblivion the Byongcho? No, I go for Arno. To try and kill the Arno. I should have just Oblivion Byongcho here, right? To make it easier for me. And then we go buff for the immunity and attack buff and speed buff. And then we just... Here we can see the damage of Ramael and Judiah. First skill. Okay, we just boost attack bar and then we do damage. 10k damage. 10k damage to Arno. I mean, defense break, of course, defense broken, and then we have attack buff. 10k damage. Very nice. I mean, even without like 10k damage, we will kill this thing already. But that is good, right? And then this thing moves. He's still trying to kill my Tsarion. He got a Violent proc. Managed to kill the Tsarion. Now I don't... It seems like I don't have any more damage. But then he doesn't know my Ramael has some damage. I mean, he probably know because there's like 10k damage to this thing. So 3 like very small damage units against this very high damage unit, but of course this is the only thing that can heals now with the second skill, which is still dangerous, right? So we gotta poke on this and then we have to land Oblivion on Byongcho. We managed to land the Oblivion. And now we go for what is that thing again? Mola. Managed to land defense break, so 3400 damage. And then look at the second the second hit and the third hit. 6 and 6. 66. Very nice damage, of course. So we kill off one threat and then we managed to land the defense break on this thing, which is nice with 51% accuracy, of course, with artifact. And then he can heal here, right? He can heal. He managed to heal 8k, but now it's my turn. It's my Ramael and Judiah turn again to deal damage to this Wind to KB Lord Byongcho. And the damage is... Okay, the first attack is only like... No, this is skill 1, right? 2400, not that much, okay? And he's on revenge, so that means he's on violent revenge, huh? He managed to stun me, which is bad. And this time I revive my Tsarion for more threat. But of course he moved and then he'll kill off the Tsarion here because the Tsarion is a bigger threat. But look at this here. He doesn't realize my my Ramael and Judiah is actually very strong too. Well, this time 6k without any defense break. 6k on a Byongcho. A water unit's dealing 6k. I mean, of course I crit. 6k on a Byongcho, that's pretty good, right? But of course, he counter, and then we land to defense break, and then he's dead. Very nice. So this is how I build my Ramael and Judiah. Okay, Swift set as fast as possible because I want Ramael and Judiah to boost whatever unit I needed to be boosted, and they are on 100% crit rate. So these are the runes. Swift energy. Okay, energy. Yeah, why energy, right? Because I want them to be as fast as possible, and because my energy runes has quad. This is a quad. Okay, ancient quad 3 off from max grind, so that's pretty cool. And then energy, this one is also a quad but a low quad 26 plus the max grind on it, and it's a crit rate. It's crit rate energy slot 4. I mean, I got the quad, like my fastest quad is like on those minor rune types. This one is also a quad 27. This one is not a quad, this one is just a triple. This one is also a triple. Okay, my Swift set is pretty bad. So that's like the Swift energy, and of course for the artifact, these are the artifact. I like the artifact for this. That's why I put a crit rate on Ramael and Judiah for the speed, and also because of the crit rate, right? Crit rate is at 4, and then this has a on turn 1 target crit damage, which is nice. No, not this. This skill here, right? This hit 3 times. So if you crit 3 times, you have additional 23% crit damage 3 times. Skill 3, we have another 6%, so that's like 29% every hit, additional crit damage. Skill 2 is AoE, so this one doesn't apply to skill 2 because this is AoE. This is on turn 1 target. So, but I do have like additional 6% at least for this. And the first skill is only a single attack. So only the 23% apply to this one, and of course the additional damage, I mean at least for 1 hit. This one has 3 hits, so that's pretty cool, right? So this is pretty decent for the artifact, so that's why I like this build for Ramael and Judiah, at least for the artifacts and also for on Swift. So with this, at least I can have 100% crit rate, fast, some sort of hit points, some sort of attack. I think the artifact is attack. Oh, attack hit points, so okay. Some attack, some additional hit points from the artifact, so that's pretty good too. Accuracy could have been higher, but this skill is only 50% chance to stun anyway. So it may not even go to accuracy resistance check, right? But then again, as you can see there, I do land some of the stun just now, so that's pretty cool. And this one is the strip, which is kind of important, so I actually need a high accuracy, but with this build, this is the best that I could do for this guy. But I like this build. I like my Ramael and Judiah to at least be able to at least support and then do some damage, and it makes a difference in the second fight there just now, right? Okay, so yeah, that's it for me. This is how I build my Ramael and Judiah. Hopefully you guys can find this useful. Okay, so yeah, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Okay, bye.